everyone! Well, we finished Deathmatch yesterday, and as you are probably well aware if you watched the episode, there was a pox outbreak, and we were in the middle of it. And as such, there's a good chance we were going to catch the pox. So I did a couple of mech repairs and resetups and stuff on the Warhammer and on the Assassin, and took off for a IE planted up in the northeast, and here we are. The Death Mask. Darius knocks on your cabin's door in the middle of the night, his face pallid. It has started. Commander, several crew members have been hospitalized in the last few hours, all with symptoms of the Death Mask. Stormcloud has already been placed on life support, and both Halo and Medusa's vitals are quickly degrading. Their faces are turning twisted like other casualties from the holovids coming from the entire periphery. The medtechs say that at this point the epidemic might be contained, but we can't be sure if everyone has already been infected. We don't have the antivirus, I wish we did. I'm not going to airlock 3 of our best pilots. That seems bad. So let's try calling for help. Late in the evening, Sumeyer notices that some of the nearby starships replied to the distress call and even sent medical supplies to help. On the next day, Darius comes to you with the butcher's bill. Stormcloud didn't survive. Halo and Medusa are both in a coma from Deathmatch symptoms, and all ship departments report additional losses, although we managed to implement a few containment measures. And I have more bad news, Commander. The pox has spread so much that the Taurians have declared a pandemic and have imposed travel bans on all incoming periphery traffic. Until we can prove that our company is plague-free, no regular jump ship will allow us to travel into Taurian territory for the next 3 months. So, we lost Stormcloud. Halo's out for like 70 days or something. Medusa's out for a while. Morale decreased by 9. Well, that fucking sucks. Once again, we ran a flashpoint. Somebody died. Alright. So, Medusa's out for 39 days, Halo's out for 77 days, and because of our tech point penalty, we're going to be working on mechs for a while now. No Sleepless Night finds you pacing the mech bay when doors open and closes, and you discover that Halo, who should be hooked up to a half-dozen machines in the mid bay, has entered the room. Without noticing, he limps painfully down the row of mechs and stops. You realize he is staring up at the mech he was piloting when he received those injuries. A shuddering, half-stifled sob racks the mech warrior's body. Fist clenched at his side as he stares back at the office. Alright, background career Merchant Guard is going to come into play here. That happened to me once. Halo spins around, visibly pained by the sudden movement. I was assaulting some rich bastard's warehouse complex, providing the fire support for the vehicle convoy sent in to reclaim what they'd stolen from my employer the month before. These nobles and merchant princes, it never ends with them. We get paid every time, and in the end, we'll have the last laugh. You put a hand on his shoulder. Remember that, Halo. No one is going to give you anything in this life. You have to fight to get paid. And if you're going to fight, I recommend getting back in that mech to do it. It's always a roll of the dice on how a mech warrior will come out of an injury like this. Time will tell. Halo's lucky now. Alright, let's keep riding this thing out. We gotta wait for mechs to get repaired, people to come out. Tech point penalty finally ended, that's
Ready
good.
to go over financials whenever you are.
Alright, we're gonna have to pay some people to get the morale back up because we are way down to 35. And on the way to Dumas. And we'll do some shopping there. Alright, let's work on the LRM. Did not fix it. That's fine.
We've arrived at our destination.
Alright, let's see what they have at the store here at Dumasis. Alright, they have an archer, a blackjack, centurion, commandos. Holy son of a biscuit eater. Who's got a Highlander? That's right, this guy right here has a Star League Highlander. Look at that. Do you see it? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're picking up a Highlander. I don't know where we're going to put him. This Highlander, look at this. Look at this thing. Comes with a Gauss rifle and ammo. 3 mediums. An SRM-6 double plus with +4 damage. An LRM-20 double plus with 2 stability damage. And some heat sinks. He's obviously running 60 heat in the center. Yes, baby, yes, baby, yes.
New equipment available.
Alright, who is going to go home? Probably this archer, in all honesty. Yeah, send the archer out. Alright. An ER large isn't super impressive. It's 45 damage. It's basically a small PPC. ER PPC, though, is of interest. That wasn't even in the black market. That was just in a Star League store. Do we want to buy this ER PPC? 1.3 million. The thing is, if you put this bad boy in... We're running 60 damage PPCs right now for 35 heat. So less range on them, but not worth spending that much money, I don't think. Plus, sure. Alright, so a bunch of random UNKs, an AC5 plus, a plus 10 damage, large laser, we love those fuckers.
New weapon systems
Another
available.
PPC pluses, SRM2s, 4s, 6s, rangefinder triple plus for some view distance isn't really a big deal with our spotter. So we're done. Alright, so let's take a look at this bad boy. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Alright. So, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a beast. So, I think the medium lasers come off. Alright, he's running base heat sinking of 96. Sinking 96. Holy cow, what a heat sink. Alright, he's got 2 ballistics, 3 lasers, and 2 missiles. I'm tempted to pull this thing down and just run like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 double heat sinks on it. I mean, I have no idea how to build this guy out. No idea whatsoever. Like, I don't feel like he needs the double heat sinks. So I'm not I don't know what the purpose of 3 jump jets are on a Highlander. Like, his jump movement is going to be 120 meters. Those are definitely not going to do any good. So those can definitely go. And they weigh 2 tons each. So that definitely is not happening. So max armor, Gauss rifles, heat sinks. Like, the things I could do with 96 heat sinking. Like, even without the double heat sinks, I could get him to 60 heat, and I could run so much on this guy. Like, I could run 3 larges and, like, 2 Gauss rifles. Not that Gauss rifles are all that great. So a Gauss rifle is 75 damage, right? 75 damage at 360 range. If I put an AC-10 in there, it's not that much different. This is 15 tons for 75 damage and 5 heat. This is 12 tons for 60 damage and 12 heat. So I'm tempted. I think I just have to pump this guy. Like, he can hold 3 lasers. I'm thinking I put like 2 LRMs on him and like 3 large lasers. So let's take the Gauss off. Move the Gauss on. Take the heat sinks down. And the SRM. And let's move this Gauss ammo down here, along with the LRM ammo. Alright, so we're looking at 75 tons. And if we go over here to this, we have an LRM 20 over here with damage bonuses. So we'll put that one over here on this side. And then large laser there. So now we are at 59 alpha. And we're pumping out 305 damage at insane range. And with 40 LRMs and 240 rounds, that's 3 rounds of LRM ammo. Alright, let's take that down. Put another large laser and another large laser. Alright, so now we're running 77 alpha 60 heat sinking. With 20 into 240 is 12 rounds. Enough Gauss round to fire that many times too. Alright, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to put some of these heat sinks back on. So let's drop a couple of heat sinks back in here. That puts us at 72 heat sinking, 77 alpha, and we'll drop off some of this weight probably on this arm right here. Alright. And let's give that back, and that back. Alright, so that is a 305 damage at really long range Highlander with a Gauss rifle, triple 50 damage lasers, and an LRM-20 with 12 rounds of damage. And plus 2 stability damage, you can knock people on their butts. That looks like fun. Alright, let's toss this bad boy into the build machine here.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Alright, so... Well, with that, that was exciting. I'm going to put in a quick cut here as we travel to another place. I'll come back if anything exciting happens. We got 26 days till the Highlander's ready. And so we're going to do a quick travel to another system while that's happening. And I will be right back.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I've got the financial report.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Alright, and we're back. So all we did was travel a little bit. Nothing exciting happened at all. And we are here. That's probably worth having.
New equipment available.
Alright, so let's take a look at the contracts we have at this place and pick one to run for this episode. So let's see what the illegal capture base looks like. It's got a weight limit on it. This one does not, though. Ambush convoy for the pirates. Free rep with the pirates. That's good for us. We'll go 312. And let's take a look at what we have out here. Actually, before we run this mission, let's take a look at the hiring hall, because we are running a little low on pilots. People keep dying. This guy is not somebody we want, but these guys are. Let's go ahead and take Kopesh.
Hey.
New mech
Alright.
warriors available.
So let's go ahead and set up for this run. And there we go. Oh, this is what's the limit on this? 180? Yeah. You and your 182 skulls are just fucking assholes, is what you are. Alright, we're into the pirates. And go. Alright, So, way things are going to lay out now. Assassin is our spotter. Highlander is, and Marauder are our damage. And if we go full bore, we bring the Warhammer 2. 275 tons. So if we want to drop it down, we can drop it down to, that's 230. So I think we need to send the Wolverine down and bring up the fire starter again, because he was effective in what he did. And we can go Highlander. The Highlander's just too much damage to leave at home. Marauder's great, don't get me wrong, I love the Marauder, but okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So, we're going to go with Assassin, Spotter, Highlander, Marauder, Warhammer. And the Assassin needs somebody like OBG. Get in, get out. So the idea with him, he's got the snub. The idea with him is he's going to reserve down, jump behind somebody, shoot him in the back, jump away. And then probably run around and cool down for a while. The Highlander may run a little hot, so we'll give him Archangel. Pigeon will be in the Marauder, and the Warhammer will definitely run hot, and so he's going to need somebody somehow, somewhere. Why don't you go here, and we'll put Shades in? Yeah, we'll put Shades in the Highlander. Alright. So, that'll be the team. And then we have Kopesh, Halo still on the healing. Mermillo can come in as a backup for some people for some more DPS setup. And we'll go from there. Super excited about that Highlander. I know you couldn't tell. I know I hit it really well. I know. Like, it was super secretive. But I picked up 2 random pieces here and there in SLDF systems. I've also picked up 2 random pieces of a Black Knight SLDF in a few systems, and be able to finally find that 3rd piece. Oh man, that's why you save money. See, having savings is good. It's very important to have 6 months of emergency funds in case you need to buy a Highlander. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it needs to happen. So that guy's gonna be super slow though, but man, 305 damage at that kind of range, that's gonna be incredible. And running virtually heat neutral at the same time.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So we've got, just run you right on over here. Alright.
Copy that.
Coordinates received.
Question is, what do we do with the Marauder now? Do we go ahead and give him double Gauss rifles? I think we might want to. We can go double Gauss rifles on him. And we can run 3 tons of ammo, be 24, be 12 rounds of shots. It's pretty solid. It gives him double head cap chance. Alright. So the escape is there. We're between it. So that's good. Let's get eyes on these guys. We got eyes on.
Enemy detected.
Commander?
And let's get the rest of these guys up here.
On the move.
Alrighty. Whole bunch of round 4 guys going. That's awesome. I'm just gonna run up to this poor guy right here. There's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Alright. Well, that's going to be reserved down.
Standing by.
Alright.
Commander.
Oh, he's got that. Okay, I see why.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, you get a shot. So get up here,
I'm there.
and what are you going to kill? Got a commando with no armor, a general with no armor, a galleon with a medium and 2 smalls. Alright, this is your guy. Kill that guy.
10-4.
Oh, you didn't kill him. Shit. Dude.
Critical
The hell
hit,
was that?
Commander.
Alright.
Orders.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, so he's got to get out here.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, you can shoot the Marauder. That is fine and dandy.
Yes, Commander.
And I guess we'll move you here.
Affirmative.
And go ahead and finish that guy.
Target confirmed.
Nope, didn't finish him. And you, my friend. Do you really want to jump? I kind of think you do. Jump.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, you got a galleon there. You could probably take this guy out, maybe? No? We need to change that snub out for a ++ snub, though. Alright, let's go ahead and take the side shot on this guy.
Primary target
Good
is
job.
damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
Alright, so they're not going to worry about the assassin over there and his stealth and all his evasion pips. So many things happening here. Not that the Marauder really cares all that much about it. Now they care. It's so hard to hit the evasion pips on him. Alright. Let's go back here behind him. Kind of like that. And where's the guy that I had in the back? That guy? Sure.
All weapons committed.
A lot of structure exposed there. Alright, a couple more round 3 guys going is fine. Jenner wants a piece of this guy, not gonna happen.
Orders.
Alright. So the Highlander still can't get any shots on anybody. So it's gonna move up.
Good to go.
And what can you do? Wrong side of that guy. This is probably this back side of that guy, huh? Alright, I guess you'll go into this one.
Firing.
No, you got
Primary
it.
target
Good job.
damaged.
I think you'd kill him.
Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Man, that Highlander moves slow. Yeah, but that's why the jump jets were there. So you could get over these obstacles. Just 3 jump jets at 6 tons just seems like a
Standing
waste
by.
of tonnage. Super hard to justify that. Alright, you can get the Jenner from behind if you really want to. I think we go here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. Didn't quite take him out, but it was good.
Critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, what's this Warhammer gonna do?
Moving to position.
So you have 100, and so double 72s is what you do with those 60 damage Warhammer PPCs. So answer is if you put both of those in there, it would kill it. Yeah, let's do that.
Roger that.
Nice job.
That vehicle is trash.
Alright, another assault vehicle is going to put some damage on Archangel here. I really need a bigger mech bay. I have all these mechs now I want to keep up here, and I had to figure out these tonnage limits. It's going to be tough. Alright. Which way are you going here? That's side, that's front. Front is what we want. And go.
Engaging physical attack.
Nice job with 110 damage melee.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Here comes a striker up here to shoot Warhammer buddy.
Commander.
Alright, you can finally get into play.
Roger that.
And he's got multi-shot. So why don't you go here and here. Alright. Oh, you can shoot that with a large laser. Oh, it's just obstructed. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the large lasers there. Those guys there. Go.
Roger that.
That one's dead. And so is that one. Nice. 2 kills on 1 shot. Loving it.
One more for the scrap heap.
Commander?
It's super hard to leave that Highlander anywhere but in
Rolling.
the lance. Like, just seems like he's going to be a mainstay of whatever's happening. That was a miss from a Gauss rifle.
Waiting for orders. I'm your spaniel.
And go ahead.
Firing hole?
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Alright. I think there's just the 2 of those guys left, maybe over there, or 3, I can't tell. Commando. Problem with the assassin is he's on a 3. He really needs to be on a 4. Or 5 even would be better. So I think I'm going to have to run him with the improved
I laugh at your...
initiative guys. Alright. So we're going to go right here. Shoot this little bitty commando in the back.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. And all you can do is get a LRM on this guy. That's
Copy that.
fine. Took out a right torso is good.
That's going to hurt.
Standing by.
And you can do nothing to him.
Ready for orders.
And you can do something though.
Welcome to my Alpha Strike.
Alright. A little bit of a milk run there
Very well,
to show off the
Secret.
new mechs. Looks good.
Mission successful.
So at this point, we are under a quarantine for 3 months. We have no additional flashpoints to go to other than Mad Cat, which may be something we want to try again with that Highlander and the Marauder. Might be worth it. I think that thing had a 260 limit on it, if I remember correctly. So I think we could probably find something to put together for a 260. Alright, so we pick up some mechs. We'll pick up the Jenner to finish that mech off. But probably pick up some of these plus weapons here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab one of these and one of these. Machine guns, we didn't get any of the plus machine guns. No, we did not. Don't need plus SR2s. Alright, looks good. And that'll do it for this episode. Actually, before we leave, I want to look at the navigation map. My suspicion is that after the 3-month quarantine is over, then another flashpoint's going to pop up for us. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll do Mad Cat in the meantime. Let's see what we can put together for 260-ton Lance. And I'm not sure how much I love this Warhammer. I mean, he's really good, don't get me wrong, but I think I can do better. What I really want is a UAC 5 or UAC 10.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Alright. So first, let's take a look at the star map. What are they going to do with our quarantine? So we are limited to this part here. So we could go do Mad Cat. That's our only remaining flashpoint, and we're limited to this section here. So I think what we will do, and let's take a look at our Lance. So if we did, so if we brought the assassin as a spotter and a speedy guy to give him +1 initiative so she can run if she needs to. So that's 40, 130, and leaves us another 130 to get to 260. We could bring 75 and 45 is, actually 75 and 55 is another 130. So we could do Marauder, Wolverine, Highlander, Assassin, right? 110, 180. Wait, that's not right? Oh no, that's 95, 170, 260. It's a pretty good looking Lance, in all honesty. I think we can work with that. I think I am going to send the Warhammer down. Much as I'd like the Warhammer, I just don't find a spot for the Warhammer right now. It's the problem I have with her. Because, like, I just don't see... The Highlander really takes the spot of a damage mech. He's not going to get into melee range. The Marauder is fine. I think I really need to have the Firestarter back up as a melee mech, as well as the Assassin. So we can go, if we need to, we can go 45, 40, 35, and the Highlander. Because that's going to be 75, 80, 120, 210. That puts us at 210. We replace the Blackjack with the Marauder when we go. So we run these 3 as our base, and then these 3 and this guy. Sorry, these 2, right? Yeah, I think I'll figure it out exactly, and we'll get back to you on that. So we're gonna go ahead and send this guy down, and we will promote the Firestarter back. I really do want a Warhammer. I just don't want that melee Warhammer. I think I want a different Warhammer. I don't know which one yet, but I do want a Warhammer at some point. But I don't have the room for it in the Lance. So we're gonna go in here and bring up the Firestarter. And lights and Firestarter M. Ready?
Got it.
We also had a UNK Firestarter down here. What does he run? He runs 626. Yeah, it's not much different than the one we have. There's another Firestarter UNK here. Yeah. So, alright, we'll do some mech repairs. I'm probably going to do some refits on this Assassin. He's got a lot of spaces for things. And we will be back tomorrow with probably Mad Cat, I think. I think that's what we're going to do next, is Mad Cat. Now that we're in lockdown, we might do a little flying around to get out of lockdown, but we'll see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do Mad Cat, though. So that's it for today, folks. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe if you have not already. And let's see where this thing goes. Thank you very much. OBG out.